Look what she did to my hand.
Bro, that's genius.
Wow. Guys,
Girls.
welcome in.
Yes, sir.
I have a question for you.
Talk to me.
How good do you think, actually probably all of you actually, how good do you think you are at having difficult conversations?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I think for first and foremost, it depends on the topic of conversation.
Of course.
I think on a broad scale, I would say, as of late, a 7 out of 10.
When you say as of late, is that an improvement or?
An improvement, yeah.
It was.
So it would probably be like a 3 or 4 back in the day.
Yikes.
So, and when I say back in the day, I mean like 2 years ago.
When I was 32 instead of 34.
Yeah. But as of late, I would definitely say like a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I would say I can definitely still struggle with having certain hard conversations with certain people. But yeah, it's easier now that I'm in the flow of doing it, and I know the responses won't be like a bash, you know, it will just be a conversation.
Cool.
So yeah.
Rem?
Definitely depends on the topic.
Okay, just imagine the worst topic possible.
Oh.
Because of course it depends on the topic.
So if it's the worst topic possible, to me, maybe then a 6.
What's the word?
But it depends. It depends on the person, because his worst topic possible might be to do with a partner.
Right.
Yours might be to do with money. His might be to do with parents. Like it could be everyone's difficult is everyone's difficult.
So I'd probably say maybe like a 6 for worst possible topic.
You're 6 out of 10 good at having difficult conversations.
Maybe.
Okay,
I'd say the same.
6.
Yeah, because just being able to let someone down. You have bad information.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what it is.
100%.
You're ruining someone's day. Could be longer. Depends on how bad the information is. If it's as bad as you're saying, 6 probably.
Alice?
Depends like with me, I don't like confrontation. It does my head in. Can't be arsed for it, man. I fucking hate it. So it depends if it's depends how it's going to escalate, you know what I mean? Like if I say something and they're going to like scream in my face, I can't be arsed. It's going to annoy
Exactly,
me.
but that's all. That's exactly what I'm asking, because all of that is your imagination.
Yeah, you don't know that's going to happen.
You don't know that that's going to happen. That's the point.
Exactly,
That's why everyone finds difficult conversations difficult, because of the anticipation that it's going to go wrong.
It's fucking shit.
Because otherwise it's not a difficult conversation.
Yeah, I'm all right at it. As good as anyone else, really. I don't think anyone's good at it, because that's why it's a difficult situation. You know what I mean?
You guys are no help at all.
What answer are you looking for?
Yeah.
No, just like your answer was fine. Your answer was fine.
So
I just filled with a room of fence sitters. Oh, it depends.
Yeah, but then
as good as anyone.
But then you double down and said, okay, imagine the worst possible scenario, and I gave you an answer.
You did. That's why I literally touched you here and said it was fine.
Okay, so
give me an answer out of 10. Because some people can just be blunt, flat out. This is what's happening.
5. I'm 5, 6. I'm at 5. I'm all right. I'm average.
Wait, is this a difficult conversation? I feel like this is a difficult conversation for you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of a bad situation.
I'm trying to put myself in the shoes where there's a terrible scenario.
I think it'd be better if you tell me.
All right.
Yeah.
You've just been offered a job at the Fellas. Pays 3 times as much and you're leaving.
and now you got to tell James.
Yeah, you got to sit me and Fiat down
and
tell us.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah, out of 10, how good? If
that conversation would be fucking hard, it wouldn't happen. But
let's say
hypothetically, that's like a 9.
That's a 9.
Yeah, because I think you'd get mad.
Why would we get mad?
I think
we'll be upset. We won't be mad.
Yeah, upset is the word. Not mad. Mad is crazy.
Mad?
Who do you think you are, mate?
Mad? Who do you think you are?
I think you'd get mad.
Nah, bro.
Why?
Not like mad. I don't think you'd chat, but I think you'd be very disappointed.
I think
you'd be like,
I wouldn't be disappointed.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I wouldn't be mad or disappointed. I'll be upset and sad.
3 times the salary, and you think they'd be upset?
I'll be mad at you if you turn down a 3x salary.
Would you ask me about the salary? If I said, I'm going to this fella's or whatever,
Yeah,
would you be like, what are you getting paid then?
Yeah. Obviously.
Would you try and match it?
3 times is a lot.
3 times is a lot.
3 times is a lot. I'm going to be honest with you.
Would you like Would you try and match something if I was like, mate, I've been
if you said they're paying me more, I would obviously say how much.
Yeah.
I said, what's the number? And if you were like, and it happened to be 3 times what you're on now, I'd be like, it's been nice.
Fair, bro.
It's been really nice. I've had a great time. And then you'd see like a RAP thing on the next episode. I'm not matching that. But obviously, if you got offered a thing and you were like, more, I'd be like, yeah, cool, let's talk about it. Yeah, we love having you, bro. But yeah, I would be sad. I can imagine that would be a difficult conversation to have.
Oh, that's horrible. I'd be panicking. I wouldn't sleep the night before. I'd be in the mirror practicing it. Like, James Farad Rem.
Yeah, that's a butters conversation to have.
Oh, that's horrible.
Okay, so what about you?
Anyway, the reason I ask is because I don't feel like I'm very good at having difficult conversations.
What do you think that stems from, and why do you think that is?
Similar. I just don't like. It's not that. Obviously, no one likes confrontation. I just like to sweep things under the rug. That's my comfort place. And I realize I was listening to something the other day, and someone said like an interesting quote that I thought it was quite cool, where they were like, the space between where you are and where you want to be is the amount of difficult conversations you're willing to have.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah. And I actually felt seen. And I felt like there's so many things that are not going right in my life because of the amount of difficult conversations I'm not willing to have. And I would rather, if the issue is here, I would rather just skirt around it and try and figure out another way around it so that I don't have to have this difficult conversation. And obviously it's not just a conversation. Obviously actions will also follow every conversation that you have, but it's a combination of the difficult conversation and the actions that follow that a lot of the time I'm like, there's so many things that are holding me back from where I want to be because I'm not willing to do this. I'm not willing to talk about this. I'm not willing to sit someone down and have this conversation. So I'm moving into next year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a savage.
Yeah.
But I just want to be clearer about what my expectations are, what I want to do, the reasons as to why I'm having this conversation and why this thing needs to happen. And then I just want to bang them out. Yeah. Just get every single one. As soon as it comes up to the plate, bang, bang, bang. That's done. That's done. And I think the more I do it, the more reps I get in, the better I would be, because I realize this is an ingrained thing since I was like a kid. That I just can't have harsh conversations with people. And it even goes down to like when I said in, you mentioned it before about how you were with breakups. And I realized I was the same. Like my first proper breakup was in terms of like, I would only be able to break up with someone during an argument. I would have to like subconsciously curate a situation. Like
become the villain.
Yeah. And so like, for example, the first girlfriend I broke up with, I said she was messaging every girl that would add me on Facebook at the time. And I said the day we broke up was because I not planned it, but I saw a girl had tried to add me. And I said to my boy, as soon as I accept it, she's going to say something. And that's just going to be the final straw. The final straw was way before that. Yeah. But I subconsciously needed to create a negative dynamic so that when she started this argument, I can be like, boom. Done. When realistically, 6 weeks before, I should have been like, babe, this is not working for me. Like, this is unacceptable. And actually, not that I wanted to save the relationship, but I'm saying if I brought it up in the first place, you actually could help someone grow into a place where you can actually have a healthier, long-standing relationship instead of just being the person who's like, this person's fucked for me. And I'm just going to wait until they push me over the edge so I can be like, fuck this. And I won't be the villain. And I just want to have more things where I'm like, boom, this is done. Boom, this is done. Boom, this is done. And I can find myself in a place where I'm like, I'm not a bad person. I just say what I need to say to elicit the result that I need to get to where I want to be in my life.
Yeah, like you said, the more you do it, the easier. Not necessarily the easier it gets. I think the more you do it, the easier you can convince yourself to have the conversation. Not necessarily the easier it gets. And the more you also do it, the more practice you get in articulating how you want to say it.
Yeah, it's the articulation that I fumble on a lot as well. Yeah, ChatGPT's had to help me a few times.
I feel like for me, what I've...
Ellis, you'd be surprised, bro. You know when you just said you practice in the mirror? I guarantee if you said to chat, why are you looking at me? Look at me, bro.
I just...
Anything AI, he looks down.
Yeah, he's looking at the floor. Nah, me dead ass. In that situation, you can't even look at us. Nah. Yeah. Right, I guarantee in that situation where you were saying, I wouldn't sleep and I'd have to practice in front of the mirror. If you said to chat, look, I've just been offered a new job. It pays 3 times the wage.
Yeah.
I'm going to be moving over. I'm really scared of hurting my boss's feelings.
Yeah.
I want to sit them down and have the conversation, but I don't know how to put it across where I can say exactly how I feel and I don't want to upset them and all this kind of stuff. I guarantee you, bro, it would list you out shit and you'll be like, oh, fair.
But it's not me. It's not human.
No, but you would say it in your tone of voice.
Your tone of voice, because you are giving them the problem.
I don't need it. You just do it yourself.
It's not about
innit?
need.
This is the issue now. Everyone's going to lose brain cells.
No,
Because they're like,
no.
how do I message my boss about this? No, just do it yourself.
All right, well then don't sleep then, innit?
Yeah,
You're
facts.
the one that's saying I'm going to be up all night not sleeping. I'm saying
Yeah.
if you did it, you might look at it and be like, oh, that's chill.
Nah.
Sleep like a baby.
I want the stress.
That's fucking- you know
because
what?
it means something.
Yeah, but you're trying to
it
find a
was-
I want the stress.
resolution.
It should be stressful.
What,
You're trying to find
the
the easiest resolution, which is that.
Yeah, but it just means something. I'd rather stay up and be like, fuck, man, I feel bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have that because then it meant something rather than me being like blunt ChatGPT AI version of Ellis.
There's a
and being
difference
like,
because
sorry, this,
there's
this,
a
and
difference
this.
between like, it means something, which is why I'm stressed, versus I don't want to make them mad. Because if you're like, I reckon you guys will get mad, ChatGPT can help you articulate it in a way of like, I think this is the least likely result of them getting mad if I can pitch it in this way. Because no one wants anyone to be mad at any time. But people worry about other people getting mad because they're like, I don't want to, not necessarily say the wrong thing, but I reckon I'm going to say this and they're going to feel this way and they're going to get angry and stuff like that. I would like help in articulating myself so that they can understand, because like communication is the block between like what comes out your mouth versus what someone else like hears. Is like the communication is the block as to, I want you to feel exactly what I'm feeling. So I'm trying to use words to elicit a feeling that mirrors my own. And if you can feel exactly what I'm feeling, then you will understand me entirely and it will be impossible for you to be angry, because I'm not a bad person and I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm doing it to make myself better or achieve something else in my life for me that is best for me without hurting you. And that's what's in here. And that's what you're trying to get out of here so that they receive that exact information. But we're so limited in our language skills, most of us, that we fuck it up and then people do get angry.
Yeah.
So the reason I say about the chat thing is because chat can do it in a way where, because people aren't unique. Human beings we're all just clones of one another, and human behavior is so predictable, but we don't see it that way. But chat does see it that way because there's a million people a day being like, can I help with this? And it gives you an answer based on millions and millions and millions and millions of people asking, I want to help talk to my boss. So the answer it gives you is being like, mate, you're not unique. Say it like this, and this is how people will feel. This is the best way to communicate what's in your head so that they can understand you entirely. And it's not saying that, people are just losing brain cells. It's helping you articulate because we have such a vapid understanding of human language to get our emotions across.
I'm just never going to go up to a robot for emotion.
Oh, fuck my life.
I'm just not. I think that's what makes humans better. We have fucking emotion. I don't give a shit about a robot.
I really do
telling
waste
me
my
how
breath
to-
sometimes, don't I?
You
I
were
speak
talking,
into
bro.
the ether.
I thought you did really well there.
Yeah, you did fantastic.
You did amazing.
Ellis doesn't
well.
give a fuck, and it's fine. He's never gonna give a fuck about AI. He's just not.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, you're wasting your breath, bro.
Fair
You're
enough.
wasting your breath.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would like to be better at having difficult conversations, and I feel like the reason I'm not good at it is because, for that exact reason, is that the more I've not had enough positive reinforcement of doing it growing up in my life.
Yeah.
If you do, obviously the same thing with everything. If you do something, it's because when you were doing it, like Rem's so good at talking to strangers because he's had more positive results from talking to strangers than he has negative results. I'm not good at talking to strangers, and I haven't kept count, but I would imagine the reason is because I've had more negative experiences from talking to strangers than I have positive ones, and vice versa. And same with difficult conversations. They're difficult for me because I've probably had more negative experiences or results from doing this thing than I have positive.
I wish ChatGPT was around like 5-6 years ago. Like my levels of, like, obviously you guys know I struggle sometimes to articulate what it is I'm trying to say because my brain is faster than my mouth, and it's hard for me to get my feelings across verbally because, for one, every new person I speak to, everybody that knows me, says I sound monotonous because I've got a flat tone. I've got a very flat tone, and it's like
monotonous is a brutal word to use.
But I don't take it as an insult.
No, I understand, but like what is define monotonous? Monotonous is like boring, right?
Yeah.
No, but I meant
stale.
I meant monotone. Sorry, not monotonous. Sorry, I meant monotone.
Okay.
And
yeah, dull, tedious.
Sorry, I meant monotone.
Lacking variety and interest. All right, cool. I'm with you.
Yeah, so it's like I could be saying, or I could be feeling the most heartfelt thing and trying to articulate it, but if it's heard on a voice note, for example, and I'm not like there visually like showing my expressions and stuff, it could come across as if, oh, he's just saying stuff, or he's just trying to apologize and trying to get away with it, or he doesn't really mean what he says, or this or that and the third. And it's like, bro, I'm trying to tell you how I feel, and because I sound a certain way, it gets misconstrued. So yeah,
that's similar to me as well. I also have an issue with I can't if I'm stressed about a conversation because I'm so careful about what I'm trying to say, and I want to be able to have the confidence to get it out.
Yeah.
I need to switch a certain part of my brain on that makes me turn into what people see as like non-caring.
Oh, okay.
So if I need to sit you down, not like I ever have, but if I needed to sit you down and stuff like that, because it's so difficult for me, in order for me to do it, I need to turn on like dickhead James. And I'm like, this is what I need to say. This is how I feel. Blah, 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 blah. And it comes across as just robotic. But I'm just because I'm so focused on trying to get the message across that I'm not like, and it makes me feel like this, and I do struggle with this, and I don't waste time with the filler words.
Yes.
I'm just like, boom, 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 boom.
Factual, yeah.
And then it ends up being more negative because they're like, you're heartless,
a heartless
bro.
robot. Yeah.
You're fucking heartless.
It's like, no, this is how my brain is. This is how I can only do this. And
bro.
It's been such a hindrance in certain conversations / relationships / personal times in my life, bro. It's been so jarring.
It's the most jarring, bro.
Jarring, bro.
It's the most jarring.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my I hate New Year's resolution shit, but that would be it for me. That's my thing where I'm like, that's something I want to work on. Just smash them out, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Get my message across. This is what I want. This is what I expect. This is what's best for me. Hope it doesn't hurt your feelings. If it does, I'm trying my best not to. But this is what needs to happen. And then just get them done, bro, because I'm tired. Like I've spoken to you over the last few months. There's so many things, like even the things that we're talking about, they seem in essence like a me problem. And they are a me problem, but they're a me problem because I'm just either brushing it under the rug and letting it wait, or I'm just like trying to navigate around it and how can I do this and how can I do that and da-da-da. And it's like, nah, man, I need to just, this needs sorting, this needs sorting, this needs sorting, it's done. I don't want to talk about it again. Boom, done. Move on. And there's so many things where I'm like, I don't feel like I'm where I need to be, bro. And it's because of this, and this. Anyway, I can go around in circles. Question of the week?
Question of the week, man. This week's question of the week was, what would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? This was funny, bro.
This is actually very in tune to what we were just talking about.
Yeah, literally, wow. This was so funny.
Yeah, this was.
I'm going to fuck our neighbor's sister.
Not even I want to, I'm going to.
I'm going to fuck our neighbor's sister.
Damn. Right. What would you say to your partner if there's no consequences? There is nothing you can do to convince me you're a real man. Your hair looks like cress. And the day your sister crashed her car was the happiest day of my life until I found out she survived.
Oh my God.
Left it all on the page, bro.
Until I found out she survived.
And then it was the least happy day of my life.
Your hair is like cress.
Cress.
Thin.
That's what you grow in school, right?
Yeah. In food tech or something. I don't know.
Wasn't there a thing where you used to do like heads and the crest was actually the hair?
I never did that.
I know what you're talking about.
There's like a soil head
that
you could grow crest out of the fucking hair.
Yeah.
That's
Crest
hair
is
is like
jokes.
crest is nasty.
Did you ever grow crest in primary school?
Yeah, we grew it in like a bottle or something.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. It must be piss easy to grow.
It's a basic kind of
Yeah.
gardening kind of thing.
It must be the cockroach of the the.
But I'm saying, why is that a thing in
plant world.
education?
Yeah, it's random.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because everyone did it when they were young.
Yeah,
It's so random.
maybe just to show how
Photosynthesis?
seeds work.
Or was that
Maybe.
more of the? Did you guys ever do the experiment? You put something, you grow 2 plants, you leave one out on a desk, and then you put one in the cupboard.
Yeah.
and you,
I think
you,
so,
you
yeah.
measure the growth of the two.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
is
yeah.
exposed to sunlight, one wasn't. That's
Oh, I don't think
that's
we
a
did
common
that.
experiment.
We had to look after an egg as well.
An egg.
Yeah, you got given an egg and you had to look after it for a week.
Just not crack
Just
it.
don't crack it. Yeah. Why are you teaching kids how to raise babies? It's a bit weird, isn't it?
But
Is it?
Was it supposed to hatch?
Not as a kid. This was year 7. Why am I got responsibility?
Year 7's kind of old. I thought you were talking about year 3.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about primary school.
Year 7, they gave us an egg and said, look after it for a week and come back with the egg.
Did everyone come back with it?
Nah.
Exactly. That's why you do the fucking test, bro. What do you mean? This 7's 12 years old.
Pretty sure
12 years old. You can't fucking keep an egg from cracking for 1 week.
Pretty sure someone scrambled it, innit? Could be us.
Oh,
Damn.
that's funny.
Fair enough.
Mad.
All right, what would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? I ain't even trying to see you today.
You know what?
I ain't even trying to see
Yeah,
you
you know
today.
what? Sometimes
that resonates.
that really
Yeah.
does. I need free time.
I'm not trying to see you.
I need free time.
That's so funny.
What would you say to your partner if there was no consequences?
Yeah.
Your bestie looks mad delicious. God forbid, man. I'm not trying to see. I think we've had this conversation bare times. The older I get, I don't think I have the energy to have the butter's girlfriend of the group.
I remember a time where I was having fun with a chick, right?
What does having fun mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Like, she's not my girl. We're just having a great time over a long period of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that scenario, but her brethren was banging. Bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
The brethren is just banging.
I know who you're
like,
talking about.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the game. Is the game. Is the game.
The brethren was banging. The brethren was banging. The game is actually the
game is just the game, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, cool, man.
Yeah,
It's the cards I've been dealt.
I remember.
All right.
Guys, we're going to take a very, very, very quick break to talk about the holiday season, to talk about male grooming, to talk about smoothness, to talk about freshness, to talk about being your best self.
Yes, sir.
And the way to do that is with the all-in-one grooming kit. So this is the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra from Manscaped, okay? This is your ultimate holiday helper, taking care of everything from below the waist maintenance to taming those rogue nose and ear hairs. Think of it as your seasonal survival kit, keeping you clean, confident, and ready to dominate cuffing season and all the festive gatherings, guys.
Come on.
So if you're ready to lock in, well, you are ready to lock in.
You got no choice.
So all you need to do is head over to manscaped.com and join 13 million men who trust Manscaped, your boys included, Ellis also included. Well played. And all you need to do is use the code SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
And it's going to give you 15% off your entire order. Happy holidays, guys. Let's get back to the episode.
What would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? Babe, if you get kidnapped, I'm negotiating. I'm not paying the full price.
Would you?
Pay the full price?
Yeah,
Or
for me.
negotiate?
Would you negotiate for me or would you pay the full price?
I would, whichever one's the quickest way to get you back.
Well, obviously, negotiation is not going to be the quickest way.
Then I'll just pay the price.
Would you take a stance if I don't negotiate with terrorists?
No, because I'm not a police officer. I'm not a police officer.
So
I'll be like,
I get kidnapped tomorrow by the cartel.
Yeah.
They bail you and said $950 in my account tomorrow.
okay, I'll probably negotiate. But it wouldn't be like oh no, I can pay you. Well, how about me? I'll say $950. I'll probably be like, okay, I'll give you $500 now in cash.
They want cash, period. There's not,
Yeah, I know,
they're
I know.
not accepting anything but cash.
Oh, they might take a wire.
500 is so far from 950, brother.
I know, but it's also
I could be dead.
it's also a lot further away from zero.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is at any point are you worried that they might take that as disrespect and just pop me anyway?
Oh, 110%.
But you'd ask anyway?
I think instinctively I'd ask. I wouldn't want to, because I wouldn't want to pay $950. I'd want to get you back.
Right. Okay. Let me lock this in. We're in Tulum
Yeah.
having a time.
Yeah.
I go to piss in a public bathroom. It's been 10, 15, 20 minutes. I haven't come back.
You've been snatched.
They yanked me out of
Yeah.
there. So I've been taken now. They've peeled off. You get a phone call. You're on the sunbed.
Yeah.
And you're just, couple cocktails, watching people playing volleyball in the water. You're having the time of your life. But you're wondering, wow, it's been ages now. You get a call from my phone and you're like, okay, I'm calling you now.
Yo, G, where the fuck you been? Hello? James? What the fuck? Hello?
We have your friend.
Stop playing fucking games, bro. Like,
We have your friend.
stop playing games, bro. Where you at?
950,000.
Hello?
950,000. Now
900
your friend back.
950,000 what?
British pounds.
For what? To get... Hey,
Stop asking questions. We'll kill him.
you ain't killing him, bro. You ain't killing him, bro. Who's this? Who's this?
Fuad, please.
Who really is this?
Fuad, please, they've got me, bro.
Who really is this, bro?
Bro, they've got me. I swear to God. Fuad, please, they're gonna kill me.
Come back. You're missing the Jornines, bro.
Yeah,
Come back.
I swear,
Come
brother,
back.
please, listen. Listen, brother, please. They're
Yeah?
not joking. They snatched me from the toilet. Big man, please. Please.
Oh, you're no longer muffled now.
Yeah, obviously they took the sock out of my mouth so I could
Oh,
talk
so
to
you-
you.
so you could beg.
Sensitive because
So you
you're
could
not
beg and
believing.
plead. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
please, bro,
Okay,
please.
Okay, where am I transferring this money? Where am I meeting you guys for this transaction? Where do you expect me to get 950 off the bat like
We
that?
know what you have in your account.
How do you know what I have? You don't know anything about me.
We looked in your friend's banking app.
Fair.
He was very willing to open it. We want 950,000 cash.
Okay, where am I meeting you?
Terminal 6, Tulum Airport, 4 o'clock. Come alone or he dies.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
No negotiation.
I said I'll meet you there.
950
950.
to confirm.
To confirm.
British
Terminal
pounds.
6. British
Terminal
pounds.
6,
Yes.
Tulum Airport.
4 p.m.
No
I'll come alone.
negotiation. Just
Yeah.
double confirming you're okay with the price.
That's how I know you're a pussy-o. That's how I know you're a pussy-o. Because just are you okay with the price, bro? The amount of people I'll show up with, I don't know who I'd show up with. The amount of people I would show up with.
Alone or he dies.
Yeah,
Don't.
yeah,
You've
yeah,
left
yeah.
the vote is still on.
Yeah,
Alone or he dies.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, James, you good, yeah? I'll be there at 4.
I'm not good, bro, but yeah, I also, Fuad, sorry, before you hang up, I just also want to double confirm because before we started the scenario, you said you were going to offer for 500. You seem quite agreeable for the 950, so I just wanted to make sure that by the time you've hung up the phone and by the time I meet you at Terminal 6, there's not going to be any messing around because these men have guns. So please, I just want to confirm if you have any discrepancies, I just want to get that out in the open so we don't turn up to gunfire at Terminal 6.
I'll pay 950. I'll show up with 5.
No! You can't show up with 5!
I'll show up with 5.
No, bro!
I'll show up with 5.
No, bro, you can't show up with 5.
Because you're not a serious... no, what's the arm robber? Not an arm robber. You're not a serious kidnapper.
I'm serious,
You're not, bro.
I'm deadly
how
serious.
How are you telling me? Are you okay with the price?
Because you said you were going to haggle and you didn't
Because
haggle.
you changed your goalpost.
I did.
You moved.
The thing, I did change my goalpost because of...
The real threat of my life.
Not even
Gang.
necessarily the real threat of your life, but more so how you were navigating the conversation. It made me double down on how much I don't believe you're a real kidnapper.
So you want to call my bluff?
I know. The thing is, I know. Like, don't get me wrong. I will show up. I would exchange like suitcase. They're not going to count 950 then and there. They're
100
not.
Okay.
They're not,
They can,
James.
okay, you're talking about the difference in £500,000 if you're bringing 500. They can eyeball it, bro. They'll take out one of the stacks, put that in the counter. Brrr, that's 10K. I promise you now, that's not 950.
Also, where am I getting 950 in cash before
That's
4
your
p.m.?
problem.
Okay, the thing is, I won't haggle with price. I'll haggle with time. Getting 950,000 racks before 4 p.m. is impossible.
Okay, we can do 7 p.m. if it's easier.
We can do tomorrow. James, hold it down.
You want your friend here with my boys until tomorrow?
I don't want it, but I don't have no choice. Neither does
Have
he.
you even explored your options to get it by 7 p.m.? It sounds like you're pretty confident you can't get it. I don't understand what processes you put in place. How are you going to get it tomorrow that you can't get it today, please?
The banks ain't gonna give it to me today.
Why are they going to give it to you tomorrow? Have you inquired?
I have common sense.
Fuad, call Lawrence, ask someone or Megan, please. It's James again, bro. It doesn't seem like you're putting any effort in this. Have you even left the Sun Lounger? Have you left it? Are you still sat?
I'm sat up. I'm sat up. I'm not, 'cause I don't know where you are, so I'm not left. Where am I gonna go?
Brother, your friend really wants you to actually make sure you definitely can't get it by 7. If you leave him overnight, something might happen to him.
Something.
My boys get bored.
Listen. If you touch a hair on his head, you won't be getting 950. So if you want your 950, keep him as you saw him. I'll talk to who I need to talk to. I'll get the P. I'll come meet you at the airport, Terminal 6, tomorrow, 7 p.m. If this is how you want to play, this is how we'll play. If you touch a hair on his head, it's going to be a different story. Boop.
All right, I like that. I like that a lot. Well played. Well played.
The accent was jokes. Where is that from?
I don't know.
That was Despicable Me Gru. That's
Oh,
what
it was
Yeah,
Gru.
fair,
Yeah,
fair,
100.
Fair.
That's the best I could do.
Yeah, fair.
Right,
It's
anyway.
you. I think it's you.
So, back to it. What would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? Oh my God. That wood has not been hitting like it used to. That wood has not been hitting like it used to.
And it's one of those ones where it's like, wood size doesn't decrease.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just effort. Or aggression.
yeah.
Or, yeah.
Or passion.
Passion,
for,
yeah,
passion
yeah.
for the puss.
You're just
yeah.
going through the motions. You're not here.
Ouch. Ouch.
How would you take that information?
Like I've just been clotheslined.
Yeah. Especially if you're genuinely past your prime. It's all well and good like the age you are
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You can run
yeah.
it back if you really want to.
Yeah.
Or you can play the blame game and be like, it's
Yeah.
her fault if you're that
Yeah.
shallow. But if you're actually 46, I was in the talk. You know, after we went out for dinner the other day,
yeah.
I was pissing in the urinal next to like a middle-aged guy. When I say this guy was draining the drops off his tool when I arrived and was still doing it when I'd finished.
Oh, damn.
Prostate stuff is real. And I was thinking, this guy's going through it. And when I say he was huffing and puffing,
Whilst he was...
yeah, he was just like,
Oh.
yeah, he's frustrated, bro.
Damn.
And I had a whole healthy long piss. Bing, bing.
And done.
Done, bro. He was still wagging away, just getting those droplets out. And I was thinking, I'm not dealing with that, bro. Do your Kegels, my guy. Do your Kegels, bro. That's an issue.
Fuck. What was your question again? How would I take
46-year-old
Yeah.
Fuhad, babe, your dick's not hitting the way it used to. How are you receiving that? Because you can't even get hard at will anymore.
It's a struggle.
It's a grind, bro.
How am I taking that information? Like I said, it will hit me like a clothesline. I'll be like, babe, what do you want me to do? Babe, what do you want me to do?
Oh, God, that's rock bottom.
Yeah, I'm 46 and it's clearly didn't happen overnight. I know I've had an issue. You know I've had an issue. So why are we even doing this dance? Why don't you sit me down and support me and say, let's go get a ting. Let's get a young Viags so I can hit that pussy right. Why are you bringing me down?
My thing's not taking me to Walgreens to pick up Viags. I'll do that in my own.
I don't know, bro. I think Viagra scares me as well.
It scares me.
The thought of Viagra scares
I
me.
want to try it, man.
Bro,
I've
I've always wanted to... I say always. I've been curious about Viagra since I've known about Viagra.
Yeah, same.
But I'm so scared.
Of having a heart attack?
Bro, I'm scared of anything. I don't know what it will do to me.
Yeah, so I'm scared of the heart attack and I'm scared of the plus 4 hours. Because they said if it don't go down after 4 hours, it's long.
No pun.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It could give you a heart attack?
Yes.
What is it doing? It's just pumping...
So it's a vasodilator.
Okay.
So it expands your
the blood vessels.
your
so the
blood
blood can-
vessels.
oh.
So you just boom, boom, rushing blood around. I heard Cialis is better though.
Okay.
Bro, I want to try it.
But do you think... Because I feel like you're meant to take it in advance, no? Like, because
Yeah,
you
you
can't
don't
take
take
it
it 2 seconds
before the
before.
session.
No,
Like,
no,
you
no,
have to,
you
you
take
have
it
to
advanced.
prep.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones where I would, not necessarily I would love to try it, but I would love to try it. And
30 minutes to 4 hours.
before sex, you can't plan that far ahead.
No one's planning it 4 hours before. Yeah.
Fuck. And then if that bitch don't go down,
How often can you? Because it says don't take it more than once a day, but can I take it every day if I want? Because I just will.
Initial use, it may take several attempts up to eight times on different occasions for Viagra to work effectively. Do not increase the dose without consulting your doctor first. Dosage. The typical starting dose is at 50 milligrams, but your doctor may prescribe a different strength, 25 or 100 milligrams, based on your health, age, or other medications you're taking. Interesting.
Common side effects, headaches. Oh, okay, nah.
Flushing? What's flushing?
Oh, like flush cheeks and
Oh,
stuff?
okay. Upset stomach, dizziness.
Okay, fuck all that.
Chest pain, dizziness, nausea during sex.
Oh, okay, stop.
An erection that is painful or lasts longer than 4 hours. 4 hours. Priapism.
Priapism.
Sudden vision or hearing loss. I'm not taking it.
Yeah, I'm not taking it. Try Cialis.
Sudden is crazy.
I think that's supposed to be a better one. Cialis. Right, it's just to depend on prescribed uses. Swallow tablet, class of word. Oh, this is the instructions. Go to, like, what is it or whatever. I'll see as to what interaction will not just occur by just taking the pill. All right, cool. Same. 30 minutes. Effects can last up to 36 hours.
Oh.
I don't think you're hard for 36 hours. I think once you're aroused, you're solid.
Oh, okay.
I'm down.
I'm down.
You're down?
You can take it once daily and a slower dosage as well.
You down? I think we should just try it.
I'll
try
be
it.
so shook. I don't know why. I'll just be shook.
I'll
It's
be
just the
shook too.
unknown.
We'll be shook.
Yeah.
At least you down?
Nah.
And it's still so young.
I'd
Yeah,
never
you
do it.
are.
Your vessels are probably loose.
you're
Your vessels are loose, bro. Yeah.
yeah. Because I think I don't know, man. My shit's bricked. I'm not concerned. My shit's bricked. But like 36 hours of like not one solid rock, but like a 36-hour stint of just dick pill dick whenever like something gets to you.
Yeah.
That could be quite a time.
It could be. I think that, again, everything has a come down. I think the come down will be brutal.
In terms of just sore.
Just soreness and like maybe similarly to when females take contraceptions and then obviously their hormone imbalance goes all over the place. When they take it out, it's like, oh, again, all over the place, like spots, this and that. I feel like the reaction of the come down of Cialis or Viagra could be like, oh shit.
How though?
I don't know.
It's
I
just,
don't know, bro.
you really do just say some
I
stuff
don't
sometimes.
know, bro. I just feel like
It just increases. It's just a vasodilator. How is it going to give you hormonal something?
No, I'm not saying it will give you hormone. I was using the hormone
yeah,
thing
like-
as a comparison.
Fair. Side effects I'm scared of. I don't want any of this headache, hearing, all this kind of shit.
Pain in limbs. Oh my god, bro.
All right, I'm trying it one day.
All right, just let us know how it goes, man.
Oh, I will.
Let us know, man. Because everyone is different, innit? Just because it might be great for you doesn't mean it might be great for me,
Or vice versa.
or vice versa.
So what would be the benefit of me telling you how it goes?
I don't know, bro.
Is it going to convince you to do it?
It might convince me to do it, as opposed to me being like on the fence. You know?
What kind of feedback do I need? If I say, you man,
You know the kind of feedback.
this
I need.
weekend I popped a CC,
Yeah.
and I had a John locked in a room for 36.
Yeah, that's the kind of feedback I need.
Yeah. The wallpaper is coming off.
yeah. No pun.
Yeah. The wallpaper started. It stinks in there.
That's the kind of feedback I need.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we were going.
Yeah.
All right. Say less.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. What would you say to your partner if there were no excuses? What would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? I'm glad you lost your scholarship to your dream school so you don't have to leave me. Fuck, bro.
I bet that resonates with a lot of people. That's fucking peak. Nick, my one. What's the point of wearing a bra if there's nothing to cover? Nah!
Wow.
This is what he wants to say to his partner. If there's no consequences, why are you wearing a bra if there's nothing to cover?
Ah, man.
Yes, it's rough, bro.
You know, if it was available, we wouldn't be here, right?
If he was available.
We wouldn't be here.
My one. It's not the dress that makes you look fat.
Piggyback. Dress better, lose weight. You're a 4 and it's self-inflicted. Would it kill you to give a fuck?
You're a 4 and it's self-inflicted.
Madness.
Do you know what that would do to me?
You can't talk
Dress
to a Cuban like
better,
that.
lose weight. You're a 4 and it's self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted.
Would it kill you to give a fuck?
They've had enough of you. They've had enough of you. You're bringing me down, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, that is insane.
Horrible.
That is horrible.
Horrible.
Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell.
Would it kill you to give a fuck? Wow. Wow. Right. Listen, what would you tell your partner if there were no consequences? My wife's coochie smells. I'm tired of that shit. I hope her next guy tells her, because I'm done with this.
Damn, man.
He's over it, bro.
So that... I hope her next guy tells her. That means he's not even willing to tell her. He just wants to dip.
There's no retribution here,
Yeah,
bro.
he
I'm
just
done.
wants to dip.
I'm done. And I'm not even... there's no point in me telling you, because I don't want to stay around.
Yeah.
I hope your next guy tells you, bro. It stinks.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, speak.
All right, I got a few more. What would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? I saw you chatting to women on 3 different apps in the reflection on the window. I filmed it. I'm just waiting for the right moment.
3 different apps, bro.
Bro, dog. I'm waiting for the right moment.
In the you couldn't show me that reflection video, and to see me beaming from ear to ear.
Yeah, just like...
No.
When you do one of these ones,
Yeah,
you swipe
switching
across.
apps, bro.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that or I would be so scared. I don't think I would ever be so scared in my life. I'll be so scared.
Yeah. My heart will beat out of my chest.
Same.
Fear. Yeah, that's another level of fear.
Yeah, right.
Right. This one's gonna knock you sideways.
Oh my God.
What would you say to your partner if there's no consequences? Short women are for tall men. Tall women are for tall men. Short men can have each other.
Each other.
Yeah. She said short guys don't deserve pussy. Short women, tall men. Tall women, tall men. You, man, go at it amongst yourselves.
Oh my God. Oh.
Nah.
Brutal.
Yeah, savage, bro.
Brutal.
Completely
The thing
savage.
is, she's not even talking to her partner. She's talking to men.
Men, period, bro. You, man, have each other.
Fucking hell. All right, I got 2 more. What would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? Stop overcooking my fucking steak.
Damn. Okay, cool. Right, last one for me. Who needs enemies with a girlfriend like you?
Fuck off. Damn.
You're against me, bro. Who needs enemies, bro?
Damn, bro. All right, last one. This one is... What would you say to your partner if there were no consequences? Sometimes I want to slap you so hard that the recoil on my hand makes me look like the victim.
Look what she did to my hand.
Bro, that's genius.
Wow.
I want to slap you so hard the recoil on my hand makes me look like the victim. Wow, that's a slap, James.
That's a next level slap.
Fuck
For me
yeah.
to go to feds and her be like, look at my face. I mean, look
at my hand.
And then man be like, what?
Bro,
Whoa.
raw. Yeah. What did you do, sir?
Yeah. Damn, that's scary. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a good one.
That was a
my
good
favorite
one.
question of the week in a while.
Yeah, that was funny.
Fucking hell. All right, cool. Calendar chat.
Calendar chat, yes. So guys, as you know, it's that time of the year. It's December, and this time last year we dropped a fucking calendar for you, man. A bespoke ting, 1 of 1, and it sold out immediately. So we've come back, we've done it again, and this year bigger and better. I think the calendar shoots this year have been fucking fantastic. a lot of novelty pieces in there, a lot of Kaya references in there, a lot of joy and a lot of fun. We did it all in one day, pause, and it was a good day, man. So make sure you guys go onto our website, go into the link in the bio, buy this 2026 calendar, and just, yeah, man, live it up with your boys.
Yeah, buff Christmas present. Cheap as fucking chips. It's £10. So don't complain. If anything, we're taking a loss on this. So yeah. So guys, go and enjoy that. That was a fun thing to make. And do you know what also is £10?
What?
Patreon.
Facts.
Patreon is also £10, guys. If you want years and years and years of valuable content, head on over there to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs immediately and enjoy an episode every Thursday, enjoy an episode every Saturday. We just recorded a fantastic show in which we'll be launching on there very, very, very soon. It's going to change. It's going to change the game, actually. And that's not even just on Patreon. It's going to change the game for media, period. It's going to be Netflix just bought Warner Bros for 82 billion, and then also tried to buy ShxtsnGigs for 83 billion, and they said no.
Yeah.
Keep the change.
Yeah.
They said no.
Busy with
because we're busy making hits. So keep an eye out for that, guys. That's going to be coming to you very shortly. Make sure that also you guys are signing. When you sign up to Patreon, sign up actually on patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Don't go to the App Store and sign up there because it will be more expensive. Apps charge lots of money. So when you go over there and you're like, hey man, they said it was £3 or they said it was £10 and actually it's £15. Nah, that's because you're trying to sign up on the app and Apple want to take all of your P. We don't want to do that. So head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs, sign up there and get the correct price, and then you can use the app after that.
Facts.
Right. You had a trash news for us.
Yes, I do. I can't remember the last time I even had a trash news, but I saw this and I was like, this is interesting. Woman discovers sisters through 23andMe, then sues them for a share of their 28.8 million inheritance.
Wait, read that title one more time.
Woman discovers sisters through 23andMe, then sues them for a share of their 28.8 million inheritance.
Ooh, interesting.
A Massachusetts woman who discovered two half-sisters through 23andMe DNA test soon took a dramatic turn from reunion to courtroom battle. Carmen Thomas, 28, learned in early 2023 that she was biologically related to sisters Callie and Abigail Brown, whose father, Joe Brown, died in 2018 after doctors allegedly failed to diagnose his aortic aneurysm in time. Joe's widow and daughters later sued Salem Hospital for malpractice and won $28.8 million jury award in April 2023. Thomas met the sisters just weeks before the verdict, sharing photos online of what looked like a joyful first meeting. But once she learned about the multi-million-dollar settlement, Thomas filed her own lawsuit, arguing she was entitled to a share of the payout as Joe Brown's biological daughter. The Brown sisters pushed back hard, saying they were hesitant to meet Thomas in the first place and quickly became uncomfortable when she allegedly demanded money for gas, food, and alcohol, and made emotional threats if they didn't respond. The attorney accused Thomas of trying to prey on the family financially and emotionally, calling her attempt to freeze the settlement funds meritless. The family also questioned the authenticity of the claimed relationship, noting that Thomas's mother never came forward to confirm a connection to Joe. Ultimately, the case was resolved in favor of the Brown family, partly because Thomas's claim was filed too long after Joe Brown's death. The saga comes as 23andMe, in brackets, once the leading home DNA testing company, faces its own turmoil, having filed for bankruptcy in March amid growing concerns over how it handles customers' genetic data.
I actually heard about the 23andMe thing.
I knew about the bankruptcy thing. I didn't know about the whole genetic data being skewed.
Well, they were saying that
after we did it.
Oh yeah,
it was
because
super close.
It was super close, and wasn't it to do they were shot in people's data or something like that. Well, basically they say after you cancel your thing, they say all your data's gone.
Okay.
But it's not.
It's not.
They say it gets deleted, but it doesn't, and they hold on to it.
Okay.
And that's what their big issue was.
Okay.
In my opinion, I thought when you said inheritance, I thought obviously the dad had left the daughters this P, but they had to sue to get the P.
No. homegirl wanted to sue the daughters.
No, I'm saying the 28 million was through a malpractice suit.
Malpractice. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Then the half sister can fuck off.
Oh, right.
Because you weren't with me shooting in the gym. When we was in court, granted you didn't know, but you went around. And if we lost the case, we would have had to pay all the lawyer fees. And you wouldn't have to pay nothing. No risk, no reward, my guy. You're not getting it.
And they question the authenticity of her being a half sister anyway, because like they said, her mum didn't come forward and be like, yeah, man, that's I fucked him time ago.
Yeah, it's just a 23andMe meeting.
This is my daughter. This is our daughter. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, 23andMe just kerfuffled the whole thing.
She said she wants food for gas, food, and alcohol.
Yeah,
it's gas money for sorry.
Money for gas, food, and alcohol.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's a juicy
very
story.
trashy, innit?
I have a quick question for you. I don't know if you know the answer. I don't even know the answer myself. So obviously we had Michael Venom Page in here the other day.
Yes.
That was super fun.
That was fun.
Very nice guy. For one, I'm realizing that UFC fighters are just nice guys. I'm sure some of them really aren't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, outside of the ring.
Outside of the ring, they seem like really nice guys.
Yeah,
and
man.
obviously when we had Tom in here, he was like, I would never scrap my brethren and all this kind of stuff. And that was like a really heartfelt thing. And I asked him, would he scrap my
Israel.
GOAT Stylebender?
Yeah.
And he said, nah. And I was thinking, damn, I just assumed all fighters all the time would be like, I'll scrap anyone you put in front of me. I'll scrap you right now. I just assumed that was I thought that's what they were on, which is obviously sick that they're not. But my question was, obviously his thing is celebrations. And he's gone for the Pokeball. He's gone for the Infinity Gauntlet celebration. If you were a fighter and you had to give an anime style celebration, okay, it can also be a pre-celebration or whatever in terms of like Death Note. Out of everything, you can get props, you can get outfits, you can do whatever. If you could think of a clutch celebration, what do you think you would do?
The first thing that comes to mind is the con from Chainsaw Man.
That would be cool!
From Chainsaw Man.
Give him one of these.
Con.
That would be fucking sick.
It'll be this, but then there'll be like a graphic behind me, like a green screen type thing, and you'll see the actual fox.
Boom.
Yeah.
That would be so fun. If you knocked a Brett out and while he was on the floor, you just went,
Con.
Yeah.
And then,
bro, I would scream.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking cold.
I think that would be it. Con.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What about you?
I don't even know. Maybe it's hard because I don't even know if people will get it. Because the first thing that came to my head would be what's his name? Gon's Jajanken fucking rock paper scissors thing.
Yeah. People won't get it.
No one would get it.
No one would get it. But that's a clutch anime moment. No one would get it.
No one would get it. I don't even know what else I would do.
I think another thing I would do, I would like rotate. I'll probably do like.
Con would be too cold, bro.
I'll probably do a Luffy Gear 2 stance. So he's like on the floor like this, like one. But it's like you're taking a fucking shit, to be honest. Yeah, but either Luffy Gear 2 stance or Con. Yeah.
Okay, fair. I think if I could pattern it, I would do Rock Lee's leg weights.
Ooh.
Or before a fight, I would walk in with the leg weights, and then just as we're warming up in the thing, I would take off my things and just.
But then you need the effect, though. You need the effect of
the
weight.
ground going crazy. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, that you can do that with anything.
Yeah, fair.
You rolled a Pokeball at him, but you didn't get the red.
Like to be fair. Yeah, that is fair. But yeah,
Con would be fucking sick.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bro, that would be too cold, bro. I'd be gassed.
Con.
Fair play. That's a very, very, very good one. Well played. You said you got a thread for us?
Yes, I do. Let me find it.
Con.
Cool. So this is on Instagram, and the caption is #MyType. So it's guys or girls tweeting something, and the reply of that being that's their type. I'd rather die than lose this woman. Reply, my type.
Okay, easy.
How can I buy her a planet? Reply, as a man, this should be the first thing on your mind as soon as you wake up every morning.
Shut up! Any sentence that starts with as a man, it pisses me off. All right, say less.
The baddest women come into your life when you have $37 left. Reply, and I'm going to give her that last 37.
Say less.
I've been using my man's card for so long, I've forgotten my PIN. Took me a good minute to actually remember it. That's a life.
That is a life.
That's a life.
That is a life. I forgot my own pin. Ugh.
Next one. Did you get the dream I sent you last night?
Say less.
Oh, God. Last one. When he asks why I love him, but I've already hit my ChatGPT limit.
That's funny, boy. Fair play.
God.
Oh, my type stuff is cold.
My type.
That card thing is juicy. No one could just give me a card to just wander around. Just crack on.
I forgot my card. I forgot my PIN. I think that's happened to me only because I use Apple Pay all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not even, it's just I use Apple Pay all the time. And like when I have to actually use it, for example, my fuel card. I forget sometimes, oh shit, it's I was like, okay, cool. I remember.
I have my fuel card memorized, and I think it's because all my other pins are like the same. I've synced up all my pins to be exactly the same.
Oh, fair. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, in most of it, in your app, you can change the pin.
Oh yeah, you can.
So yeah, I've got my things synced up.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
enough.
All right, guys, we're going to charge it there. That was a fun episode.
That was.
I enjoyed that a lot. As we said, guys, head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs to catch our episode on Thursday. And our episodes on Saturday and everything in between. Chat with the rest of the babies. And yeah, enjoy yourself. Love of love.
Gang.